made sure I went into the right group this time and not my personal. Okay, there's 4 people on. Hi, everybody. Let me know. Give me a like or a thumbs up or a heart if you can hear me. And I'll explain why I'm dressed like a crazy woman in a second. Comment if you're on so I can say hi. This is always the most awkward part of a live stream, is waiting for people to come on. Don't see any comments. So can people even hear me? I'm gonna wait another couple minutes before I get started. Check on your phone to see if you can hear me. Hi, Amanda. Ignore my cheeks. I am always going into a muscle reaction at this time of day. And hi, Francesca. But this is the best time of day to have jewelry bars for other people's schedules. So, hi, Rachel. Are y'all ready to get started? Thank you, Amanda. I am dressed like this because I have a big secret to tell you all. I am secretly the Flash, the lady version, and I'm gonna marry Superman.
In the flesh.
Normally, I do my jewelry bars by myself, but I just couldn't resist when I saw Superman. So we are dressed as Justice League characters because the jewelry company Origami Owl just released a Justice League collection, and I thought it would be more entertaining if we got in costumes of our favorite superhero. And I chose the Flash because I'm going to be straight up with y'all. I've not seen any of the other movies. I've not even seen Superman. I think I may have seen Batman, but other than that, I've watched the show The Flash, so that's why I chose The Flash. But I see 11 people are on, so I'm going to start now. I'm just going to give you a brief little overview on what Origami Owl is and how to create your own locket. And then we'll play a game of bingo, which the winner receives a prize. And then after that, I figured we could do a quick Q&A if anyone has any questions on Ehlers Danlos syndrome, because this is a fundraiser for EDS Awareness Month. And all of or 75% of my commission is being donated to the Ehlers Danlos Society in honor of the HEDGE study, which is when they are trying to locate a causative gene for EDS type 3, which is the type I have. And Silvino here can answer any questions
I'm here for more
about
support.
EDS from someone who doesn't have EDS, I guess, from living with EDS.
Oh, okay. That's good. I can do that.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so Origami Owl is a jewelry company known for its living lockets, and you can customize each piece to tell your story. I actually got into Origami Owl because of him a bajillion years ago. When I was like 17 or 18, he got me a locket for our 3-year anniversary, and I just recently came across it again while I was doing some cleaning, and that got me wanting another one, and then that is how I somehow impulsively decided to become an Origami Owl designer and doing the jewelry bars. But I've shared some of my lockets on my videos and on the page, but as you can see, for those who haven't, the locket I'm wearing now, you can see has charms. I have an awareness ribbon for gastroparesis, an awareness ribbon for dysautonomia, and a charm that says faith to represent my faith, and flower because it just looks pretty. But the most basic lockets are called rounds. There's the petite size, and that holds 1 to 3 charms. There is the medium locket, and that holds 4 to 7 charms, depending on the size of the charm. And there is the large locket, which holds 8 to 12 charms. So to create your locket, the first step is choosing whatever charms you want, and then you find a locket that fits the amount of charms that you chose. There are 2 ways of opening the lockets, and I depict this on the YouTube video in the group. There is the classic hinged locket, and as you can see, there's a little groove in the side. You stick your thumbnail in there and it opens up, and then you set your charms inside. There's also something called the base and face, and that is when you twist the locket. The top portion comes off, and then you place your charms in that way. And this, the base and face, comes with more options because you can change out the top piece if a new style comes out. It can have little crystals around the side or what have you, and then you don't have to purchase both pieces. But if this is your first locket, then you do need to buy the base and the face unless you're going to go with the hinged. And you also need a chain to go on the lockets. And if you're not into the whole round locket thing, there are specialty items like this heart locket that come in different shapes. Aside from that, we also have bracelets. And the most popular are the wrap bracelets. And that is kind of what I'm about to give away during this jewelry bar for those who have played some of the games and the posts in the group, and I'll talk more about that later. But this zebra wrap right here will come with the base for the bracelet, which is in the sales section too for anyone who is not a winner. But the zebra wrap has been discontinued on the website. So I have a few of them, one of them of which I'm giving away. But if anyone else who does not happen to win the one that I'm giving away is interested, contact me, and I have a way that you can purchase them, since I have a few. But now, aside from lockets, we have earrings. There are rings. I don't have this in my personal inventory, but it's on the website where you can order, and you can actually put charms inside the ring. And if you're not even into jewelry, they have something called let me take this out, a sticker. And it's a locket that looks like this with 3M adhesive on the back. And you can stick it on your laptop, on your phone, to sport around whatever charms you think tell your story. And I think that was really cool. I haven't put mine on my phone yet, but I need to. But yeah, so are y'all ready to play some bingo? On the board, bingo board in the group, you all commented your 5 charms. And I'm going to start pulling the charms out of this box. And the first person, at the comments, the first person to have all 5 of their charms pulled will type bingo in the comment section, and then they win the free charm. And Carrie, yes, I love the heart locket too. That is my all-time favorite, I think, out of everything. And it's new. Actually, as part of the spring collection with Mother's Day that had just passed, and it's reversible, so you can have the crystals on one side and then a simpler look without the crystals on the other side if you flip it. Okay. Time for bingo. And first charm, I'll let you help with the bingo too. You can draw the next one.
Alright.
Okay, is the pink ombre butterfly. Okay.
Alright. Obviously, no one would have won by now.
Okay, Superman. Okay.
It is the anchor. Anchor with rope.
The Wonder Woman logo. Wonder Woman's actually his favorite, but he obviously can't dress up as Wonder Woman because that wouldn't.
Yeah.
That wouldn't.
It's okay when the girl goes to the male version, but it's never okay when the guy goes to the girl version. That'd be a little weird.
Yeah. And he already had this onesie.
Oh, yeah.
It's pajamas, actually.
Yeah.
I forgot to show my cape.
Oh, yeah. Next one up is a lemon slice.
I like that one.
I have a cape too, by the way.
You can't even see yours on the camera.
It's there, though. That's all it needs to be known. It's there.
The gold sun. I'm like shaking like an old man.
It's because you're going too fast. No bingos yet?
You should dress up as whatever you want. Yeah. Too bad we didn't already have a Wonder Woman costume.
I'm telling you.
I didn't want to pay the money for one on the Amazon.
And to get one my size, it would probably be really expensive.
Yeah. I see, like mine's a child size. I think it was like for 8-year-olds. It said.
No bingos yet? The capes rock. Thank you.
Yes, but mine's a cooler.
The American flag heart. Nothing yet? No bingos?
You could do a gender bent Wonder Woman.
Nice.
See, like I'm like the lady version of the Flash. So the next one is Flash.
Would it still be Wonder Woman or would it be Wonder Man?
AKA me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's me, obviously.
That's the question, though. Would it be Wonder Woman still or would it be Wonder Man?
I don't know. Teddy Graham would look cute in the cape. Yes.
Yeah, it's completely. Actually, after I reveal this next charm, I'll show you the whole onesie. The rose gold heart.
Looks like Carrie's getting close.
Yeah.
Oh, and Francesca's getting close.
See, it actually has pockets too. That's like the selling point right there is pockets.
Didn't someone buy that for you?
Yeah, it was actually a
so.
gag gift that my brother-in-law gave me, and it actually ended up being kind of comfy, so I held on to it.
Black diamond shimmer round crystal. Woo. Go Amanda and Lisa.
How many do you have to go? Like, how many do you have to go in a row?
5.
5?
I mean, it's in no particular order.
Oh, this is still a fair game then.
Yeah.
The next one is the Silver Faith.
2 for me, 1 for mom.
Nothing yet?
Okay, it's stuck together. Silver Tree of Life. Anybody there yet? Got 2.
You got 2 left, or you just now got 2?
Just got 2.
Oh, okay.
The glitter rainbow. That's one of my favorite charms. I have it. Carrie's got 4. Okay,
Oh,
so
snap.
will this be the lucky
All
one?
right.
I've got a Wonder Woman, so those PJs.
They're very comfy, actually. They get kind of warm, though, but in this house, when it's always cold with Cheyenne,
I stay
like
really
it.
hot. Because of my mast cell disease, it makes me very warm. And
all right, the next one is Mom Fuel Mug. So for all you coffee drinking moms out there,
I don't like coffee.
it's an acquired taste.
Up, Carrie got bingo. Congratulations.
See, Superman did her well.
Yes, you will win a free charm. If you make an order, you don't have to add that particular charm to your order. I will send it to you personally. But now that we are done with I dropped a piece. Now that we are done with the bingo, I guess I'll do a Q&A if anyone has any questions about the jewelry, number 1, or EDS. And you can type them in the comments. So, I guess we'll wait for our Q&A. Yes, again, congratulations, Carrie.
Yeah, congrats. You get the zebra bracelet.
Oh no, the zebra bracelet.
What is it? Oh.
Bingo's a free charm.
Oh, free
the
charm.
other one, I guess while I'm waiting and to see if anyone's gonna have any questions, I'll explain the giveaway. So
Nice.
There is a series of about 15 numbered posts. Once I'm off of live, they should be posting. And number 13 is a game. All the other posts are actually, there is one more game, but they're showcasing more of the collection. But post number 13 is a game, and the winner of that game wins the grand prize, which is the zebra wrap bracelet. Can I add the love heart locket? I'm kind of confused.
The love heart locket? Are you talking about the actual locket
What
itself?
about the love heart locket? So, for the bingo winner, it's a free charm. There's one more game. That's which charm did the hostess pick. And, okay, I couldn't get on the site last night. Yes, you can purchase the Love Heart Locket online on the website and the link that's posted in the group. And I can private message you a link to when I get your information on where to send the free charm to. And anyways, the game, what charm did the hostess pick? I believe that's post number 6. The winner of that also gets a free charm. And then post number 13, the winner of that particular game will get the zebra wrap with the bracelet base. How many charms does the heart locket hold? It depends on the size of the charm, because some of the charms are bigger than others.
It's also the shape of the charm too, because the
Mhm.
shape of the charm that you put into it can be kind of long, elongated, or short and
But
stubby.
about 4 to 7. I can fit usually about 5 or 6 in mine. Okay, I'm assuming that since you're able to wear the locket's earrings, that they don't make you react. Okay, yes. I'm very impressed with Origami Owl right now, because all of the jewelry is lead and nickel free, stainless steel. But especially with the earrings, I've not been able to wear earrings in years. The last time I wore earrings was, I think, when we went to homecoming.
2013?
When we were back in high school, and my ears would swell up, and it was just awful. But I can wear these earrings without a problem.
Yeah. So it's been a long time. I was really surprised that you actually found a pair of earrings that actually did not make your ears react.
And bracelets. I usually react to a lot of bracelets, I guess, because that's a more sensitive area, like the ears, but I don't react to these either. Does anyone else have any other questions?
I was also very surprised that your actual piercing holes didn't close up that whole time
yes.
too.
that was another thing that I was impressed with, but that, I guess that has nothing to do with the jewelry. But we were convinced. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, they were convinced. Him and my mom were convinced that I wasn't going to be able to get the earrings in for these jewelry bars because my holes would have closed up by now since it had been since 10th grade. But they're here. Do you have a black locket on hand? I do not have it personally, friend. Thank you. But the black locket is available on the website. I can private message you that link too if you can't find it.
It's hard to go wrong with black. I feel like black kind of matches everything.
It does. I've been wanting to get one in black for myself because it does go with everything. But love it. Trying to make sure I read all the comments. I could be bad at that. Wow. Yeah, Amanda, I'm glad I don't react to that either.
Because you've tried them all too. You tried them. You tried gold. You've tried like the stainless steel. I think you've literally tried like all the metals, and surprisingly, this one worked.
Yep, I can do Origami Owl, whatever they're made of, and titanium. Yeah, the black locket and black chain look nice. I was looking at that last night. Yes. And I think there is a new black locket that just came out too, but it's part of the Justice League collection. And
I wonder if they can get a ring, like a ring to like the Green Lantern. I wonder if they came out if they can come out in one of those. That'd be kind of neat.
They have Harry Potter too.
I'm pretty sure no one would wear it because it's a green color, but it'd be neat.
I'm more into the Harry Potter thing than the Justice League thing, but the Harry Potter is very popular. Almost everyone wants to get one of the cute little Harry Potter charms. But yes, and if there are no more questions, I guess you all can go check out the numbered posts in the group. Make sure you pay attention to post number 13 especially, because that is the grand prize giveaway post. And can you hold a large locket next to your chest since we're close to the same size? Yes. Okay. The locket I'm wearing currently is a medium, but this is a large.
Do you have a necklace you can put it on for them? I feel like they get a better idea when you actually have a necklace all together.
I'm using the chain that matches with it for this, but yeah. And I can. Oh, look at this. Okay, yeah. There we go. So the large isn't excessively bulky or anything, and it does fit more charms. I would recommend, if you're about the same size as me, the medium though. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like if you're like petite, then the medium would probably be like the way. Yeah. Medium or small would be the way to go. But the medium, I think, like is a happy medium if you're petite, because that way you kind of have like enough room to put more charms in. Versus the little one, the little tiny one.
I actually really love the petite locket too. It only holds, as you can see, there's only 3 charms in there, but it just looks cute.
But the beauty in that is you can still change them out. So in case you start getting bored of it, you can actually open it up and put different charms in. But
yeah, the large is definitely the way to go if you want quite a few charms.
Export all your likes.
I'm about 90 pounds. Yeah, I think the large would be suitable. You know, any of
Yeah.
them, you can't really go wrong with any of them.
Yeah.
And they have other necklaces that people have been really interested in, which are like the bar lockets, and you can put the round birthstone crystals in there to represent like your family or your children or your pets.
Your niece, your nephews, your grandkids,
And
even dogs.
yeah, my neighbor did one for her dog, Carrie Joy. Yes, Carrie, you can private message me. So, if anybody needs any help creating their locket and they want to, I will be available all night and tomorrow. And any purchase through this fundraiser link made throughout the month of May, the commissions will be donated to the ES Society, like I said. And yeah, I think that's about it. And also, I would like to say that your order is going to come directly from the company when you order on the website, but any prizes earned will be sent from me personally. I have a question, but it's not EDS related. Yes, that's okay. I'm all for MCAS questions. Bren and I, because I just saw Bren had said hi, we did a Q&A yesterday on Super T's Mast Cell Foundation Instagram account, and it was for EDS Awareness Month, but we got a ton of mast cell questions instead of EDS. I'm willing to answer whatever. I'm an open book.
MCAS can be a booger, so I can definitely
Okay.
see why a lot of people have questions about MCAS.
If you hear that barking, it's Tucker Brown, our neighbor's dog, coming from the window. Yes, Brenna had fun doing live. Are you still in contact with Dr. Afrin? I haven't seen Dr. Afrin since he relocated to his New York practice. I saw him last when I was in Minnesota. But my intention is to have another appointment with him because I'm seeing a transplant team for some other issues, and they want to talk to him, and so I don't feel that it's right for them to call him all the time asking him a billion questions about my case without him being compensated for it. So technically, I am not an established patient right now because I haven't seen him since he relocated. But I believe patients can email him. You can call the office and schedule an appointment. I don't know if they're actually seeing patients in clinic right now, though, because of the quarantine. It seems most doctors aren't right now.
Yeah, they're doing most of their appointments like via Zoom or some other kind of web equivalent.
Yeah, I have MCAS as well, and I was thinking of seeing him. I would definitely, whenever you can, get in, see him. We love Dr. Afrin. We adore him. He saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
He's my favorite doctor that I've ever seen. And he's done a lot for the mast cell community, especially those with mast cell activation syndrome.
Hi from Australia.
And he doesn't take insurance up front, but your insurance may reimburse you for part of it if you go through the proper channels after the appointment. Because I know a lot of people stopped seeing him once he relocated because of that insurance thing. But Carrie, I'll send you my details. I have to run. Awesome. I'll look for that message, and thank you for coming and attending. Hi, Alexandra.
From Australia.
All the way from Australia.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Everything in Australia wants to kill you. I feel like that's like the place that you go that has the most dangerous animals. It's like the world's Florida. Because you know how like everything in Florida wants to kill you is like the world's Florida. So it's like even worse.
Yeah. We're originally from Florida, for those who don't know. That's why we were talking about Florida. We don't live there now. We're in South Carolina now, but we were born and raised in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany, thank you for the answer. I watched your videos and just wondering if you're in contact with him since I know you've seen him in the past. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually the one that got you on the CDI, the continuous dextrometry infusion. And that definitely
That's
helped.
pretty much what saved my life is the CDI, and the CDI wouldn't have been around if it weren't for Dr. Afrin. So, regardless, you gotta love the man for that.
Yep.
Because the CDI's helped a lot, and I've been on it for 4 years now.
There's only way we keep you out of the hospital for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how long did you spend in the hospital?
That year, I was inpatient for 8 months total. 4 or 5 of those months was consecutive, but I was not home for more than 2 weeks at a time because they couldn't keep me out of reactions until they called Dr. Afrin. My husband was bit by a kangaroo close to Australia. Oh goodness, Amanda.
I mean, you would think a kangaroo would like punch you or like kick you instead of a bite. So that, I mean, that
I
was
thought kangaroos were nice.
those things are ravenous.
But they're like, well,
They look nice. They look nice. They're like bears. Bears look nice, and then they want to like rip your face off.
And they have the little joey in their pouch, hopping around.
And Gary's Australian too. A lot of Aussies.
Man, I'm itchy. He sounds like he lives up to his reputation, so thank you. You're welcome. Any other questions? I hate the heat. I hate the heat too, Lisa.
I love it. Talk about fire and ice with us, huh?
Mm-hmm. Florida is wonderful. I love Florida. Like, I love the fast pace, how there's always something to do. But yeah, I simultaneously hate it because it is just so hot.
It is hot.
When it's 60-something degrees here, it's still 90 there. It's crazy. Camels are mean. Went to drive through safari and started kicking mud all over the car. I've never seen a camel.
I've heard camels are mean, but I also heard that there's not like a single like wild camel
Don't they
anymore.
Spit on you?
Those are llamas.
Oh, there's a llama charm.
There is
that
a llama
you can
charm.
buy on the website for llamas.
But yeah, I heard camels like they're all like what is like 100% of camels are domestic now. For a fun fact for you guys.
Well, if there are no more questions, I think the Flash and the Superman are gonna hop off. And again, make sure you go see all the posts on the rest of the group. There's 15 of them that will show the rest of the collection and the giveaway. Thank you both for hosting the event. The costumes were awesome. Thank you all for attending. Again, all of the 75% of the commissions are being donated to the EDS Society. And I am here for any questions